that the past feels like there's been a lot of emotional sacrifice in your relationship. Maybe breakups for unknown reasons with someone, maybe on and off relationships with someone, cyclical stuff, past coming back over and over again. It feels like you've had really kind of one primary relationship that you've made the most sacrifice over. It's deeply rooted in the past. Maybe this past life, maybe past lives, lifetimes before. The sacrifice, more than anything, patience and sacrifice with one relationship in your past. There's confusion. There's a lot of on again, off again feeling. Maybe this person, and this is on a very emotional level, but I'm almost feeling like maybe this person has gone through some sort of a period of addiction. Maybe that's what you've been patient with. Maybe it's a behavior of theirs that you have had to remain patient over. The enemy, the wedding, and the doctor. Yeah, I think for some of you, this person may have been dealing with an addiction of some kind on and off during the period of your marriage. Maybe you've gone through some issues with this partner. There is that wedding connection here. So I think that maybe you're in a period of examining the situation you're in and whether or not this person may be repeating an old cycle. This was the past. I don't think this is new, but it's also past behavior. Maybe they're going through it again right now. I don't know, Cancer. Let me take a look. All right, I'm going here and right there next to it. Present. The Nine of Swords. The King of Cups. And the Knight of Cups. So here you are, very much in your own element. Sometimes overly emotional with the king. But he is driven by that essence of love. There is love emanating from him from every pore. He's there with the support group, maybe the family support group. But there is an air of losing sleep, depression, sadness, agonizing, nightmares. Here we go again, feeling with the Six of Cups. History repeating itself. Things of an unknown nature coming back to haunt you again. So it feels like somebody who maybe had been in a period of sobriety or a period of stagnation in whatever it was that they were addicted to, beholden to, enslaved to, whatever that was. That energy is there that you are very much needing to be in control of the situation. Maybe you're in control of the family. And that's why the Knight of Cups is here too. Maybe there are children involved here. And part of your agonizing is that this is happening with your children around. But it feels like this situation, whatever this is, whatever this historic situation going on for you, if I'm speaking to you, Cancer, there's an edge that you've been there before. You understand what it is that you're up against with this person. And it feels like there's only one real solution for them. I almost feel like rehab. The Three of Swords. The loss. The agony. That's diamonds. I'm sorry. Okay. Three of Diamonds. That's not loss. That is looking for gain. And maybe there has been loss. Maybe that's why I said loss. The Four of Pentacles. Holding on. Maybe financially. Maybe having to be protective of family money. Maybe that's what the Three of Diamonds is doing here. Maybe that's what this is. This Three of Pentacles, this desire, this trying to build more, but having to hold on is just part of the experience right now. Maybe you've got a deep concern about finances because this person had maybe violated the money in one way or another. The King of Cups. There you are again. So you're looking after the family funds right now. It may be of utmost importance that whatever this addiction is, isn't invading the family well-being, because it feels like for someone that is a very big issue right now. It's going through right now. It's happening at this moment. All right, let's look at the future. Cancer. September 24th through October 1st. Temperance, the Knight of Wands, and the Empress. Okay. Support system really kind of feels like it remains in place. It feels like your energy is there yet again. Creating the balance, being the fluid partner, having the sensibilities, the logic, and taking the action necessary to nurture the situation. So there you are. It's very much characteristic of my Cancer friends to be very much, every action that they take is focused on their emotions. It's focused on the love that they have for the family friend, for the family member, for the family unit. And how do we nurture this person back to wellness? That's all about your concern right now. And even though there's a need here to be protective over the family funds, the family essence, the support system is there. I think if you're having to be protective over family money, you've taken away the credit cards, even though you can do a lot of damage online without one. I understand there is a sense of control with this person's addiction, and I'm hearing shopping for someone, and that's why I think I mentioned shopping online. You can do very easily. I think there are solutions to that too, though. Scholar. The Thief. My goodness. All right. The Peacock. Listen. This person, they have not learned. They have not learned their lesson. You're probably going to go through some stuff with this person yet again. You're in a period of waiting, maybe with their problems, with their issues. You're nurturing your way through the situation, as always with Cancer. You're being that positive force. You're being that nurturing guide. That is what you do. And really kind of short and sweet for you guys. You're going through a period where someone in your life, if this is you, a partner, a friend, someone needs nurturing, someone needs help, because they're going to go through a repeat cycle with you that frankly kind of tests your patience. And there's movement, though. There's positive movement. There's understanding. There's compassion. And it feels like Cancer is the cornerstone of the whole thing, cornerstone of the nurturing, of the well-being. You are the one I really feel that everybody is turning to for the solution, for the answers. They're waiting on you, really, as that driving force of what is it that we do to help this person in need. The Nine of Clubs, which is Wands. The Ace of Swords, that open new communication. And the Seven of Hearts. You know what? This card is here
Okay? We have this action. We have this action with the Nine of Clubs. It's sort of like we've been here before. We've fought this battle. We've been up against this wall with this person before. And you know how to handle them. There's another action being demanded on you, possibly, with this person. If this resonates with you, it's probably on a very personal level. Now, I'm going to leave you with this energy because it looks like you've got a solution to the whole thing. And I'm going to move on to your love reading next.